From WLWT, this is Issues.
Hello, welcome to Issues. I'm Jan-Michele Lemon Kearney of SESH Communications and the Cincinnati Herald. First of all, let me thank Michael Bobo for hosting last week. You know, she is really wonderful. She's a treasure. She worked in the TV industry in New York, and so we're really lucky to have her back here in Cincinnati. So I just want to thank her. She's going to do a segment later about massage therapy, and I know after, you know, hectic holidays and getting the new year off, you're going to want to hear about massage therapy. First, we're going to talk about a really cool Hollywood-style film festival. It's one of the biggest in the country, and it's the ReelAbilities Film Festival right here in Cincinnati, and it's coming in March. So let me introduce April Kerley. Thank you so much for coming. And Dr. Kara Ayers, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
And so you are the chair of a local, now you're both organizing this, and I know, Kara, you were the chair last year for the film festival, so you're both really hard at work on this. Let's take a step back. How did ReelAbilities Film Festival get started?
Sure. So back in 2011 was the first time it came. It was based out of New York, and Cincinnati was one of the other host cities. And the JCC Mayerson was hosting that. And it has since evolved, and now LAD, Living Arrangements for the Developmentally Disabled, LAD, they now are the host of the film festival, and so LAD has established ReelAbilities really in our region and taken it to that next level.
I was going to say, it's grown really quickly, hasn't it? Because I can't believe, you know, when you said it started in 2011 and it's only 2017, I mean, it's huge.
Oh yeah, our 2014 film festival was, we had very high hopes, but it was even larger. Almost all of the showings were sold out, and that was during a snowstorm that we had during that time. So, so it's been an exciting experience to watch it grow within our community, and we think this year will be even larger and more exciting.
And I understand over 12,000 people are expected to come, and you know, more than that. So, I mean, that's really big. So now the mission of the film festival is what? Why was it started?
Well, really, I think it's about creating a dialogue in our community. You know, through a film festival, you're allowed to kind of come in and see films about people with disabilities and how they go about experiencing and celebrating their lives in a way that's meaningful and creates a dialogue with our community. So even if they haven't been touched by disability, it's an opportunity for them to kind of step inside a film and have that firsthand experience, and then connects them to feelings of empathy, and then they're able to kind of say, like, I've had a similar experience, or they can relate, and all of a sudden now we're engaging in a dialogue that may have been uncomfortable before, but that film kind of gives us that opportunity to connect.
And that, you know, that makes me think about all the other events that are going on around the film festival, because it's not just the film, it's also and we should say there are 40 films, and we're going to talk about those in the next segment, but you've got, besides the parties and all that, I want to talk about that, you've got workshops and speakers. Tell us about those.
Yeah, it's really a jam-packed event, and it's all in one place this year at the Duke Energy Convention Center.
Instead
so that'll
of being
be really nice.
Different venues.
Yeah, we had it a little bit spread out last time. So this has really given us the opportunity to have so many more events in one place. So there'll be networking opportunities, and as April mentioned, opportunities for the community to connect, whether or not you're connected with disability directly. Many people are. You know, people with disabilities are the largest minority group in the world. About 1 in 5, most studies show. And when you look at that number and then think about all the people who love those individuals with disabilities, or who work with those individuals, or who are parents or family members, it's really a huge number. So having it in one place lets us not only have these awesome films in one place, but these programming aspects around it as well.
That is wonderful.
Some of the other things I'd highlight too through the film festival is we're doing a few receptions every day. So on Thursday, we will have an opening night reception that will feature Rich Clifford, an astronaut, who will come in and talk about his film. And then on Friday, we will also have a interfaith breakfast. And that is starting a new year-long program for interfaith and disability inclusion to kick off as well. So this is, like you said, more than just a 4-day film festival. It really extends throughout into the year, in addition to also featuring some veteran receptions and brunches, as well as also just a closing night too that it involves local films too.
Okay, and then what about that zombie party?
Right. Do you want to say a little bit about that?
Oh, I'll let you take that. We're definitely looking forward to that on Saturday.
Okay, so cocktails
I hear you,
and
Kara.
zombies.
She's like, you're talking about those zombies.
Right. So cocktails and zombies. Not really a Halloween film, but anyways, actually it is called, the film that it's around is Film Break, or it's called Spring Break, Zombie Massacre. And it's these two,
Sounds uplifting.
two young adults that talk about spring break, and they kind of combine spring break and then zombies and then saving the world and their moms and all of that. So it's pretty neat.
I guarantee that's going to be huge. I mean, everybody's talking about like zombies and like Walking Dead kind of things.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that's really big. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about different films and also more about the workshops and speakers. We'll be right back. Stick with us. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back. I'm here with April Kerley and Dr. Ayers, and we're talking about the fabulous ReelAbilities Film Festival that I should say is coming here to Cincinnati March 9th through 12th. Fabulous. More than 12,000 people are coming, more than 40 films. I mean, it's going to be wonderful. And we've been talking about zombie parties and workshops and speakers. Now, we have some pictures of some of the celebrities who are coming. So let's pull up some photos and we'll talk about that. So
sure.
Let us know.
This is Michael Schlitz. He is a retired Army sergeant, and he is going to come and help kick off some of the veterans festivities, the reception and the brunch, and talk about his experience serving in the military and also just his experience with disability as well.
Wonderful, yeah. Okay, so who's this?
This is Justice Richard Bernstein. He joined us for the 2014 festival and has also been in Cincinnati as a powerful speaker. So Justice Bernstein is the first blind state Supreme Court justice,
wow.
and he was sworn in last January, I believe. So he is a powerful speaker that you don't want to miss, and he'll be with us too.
Wonderful. Oh, she's beautiful. Who's that?
This is Jamie Brewer.
Jamie Brewer.
Yep,
okay.
and she's been in American Horror Story.
Oh.
And she's going to come in to talk about the film that she's in called Guest Room.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then this is?
Astronaut Rich Clifford.
Okay.
And he's the one that's coming in for opening night, and we'll talk about his movie called Astronaut's Secret, and I don't want to give it away, but it's going to be a really good film to watch, and you should check out for tickets for all these films on cincyra.org.
Okay, so yeah, give us that website again.
Yes, cincyra.org.
Okay, and tickets go on sale at the end of the month.
January,
I understand.
yep.
End of this month. So people can go to cincyra.org. We'll link you through WLWT.com. We'll link to cincyra. And is it Cincy with an I or Y?
Y.
Cincy with a Y. Okay, cincyra.org, and we'll link with WLWT.com to make sure folks get tickets, because as Kara said, you guys sell out.
Yes,
I mean, you
last
can't
year.
wait to the last minute. 12,000 people
Mm-hmm.
and more coming to see these 40 films, and almost everyone sells out, so we want to make sure. Now, for the different events and workshops, are there tickets for those separately?
Yes, you can buy individual tickets to a specific film, or you can buy a festival pass. There's a lot of different packages also for like the veterans receptions and things like that, or just to go to the interfaith breakfast. So you have a lot of different options to either select one or select multiple.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, we really encourage people to hop on and see what's available. There's also a family-friendly film on Saturday morning that it's a collection of films, including an animated short. And so,
nice.
Yeah, so if you hop on the website, you can see all that's available.
Okay, and as we said, zombies for everyone. And then, okay.
Well, one other thing I'd like to mention too is they're doing something new this year that's really neat. It's called, it's a new take on BOGO. So it's buy one, give one.
Oh, I like
and
that.
so what you can do is you can buy one for yourself, and then you could buy one for someone else that then someone that wants to redeem it that may not be able to go, whether it's you want to basically gift one to a veteran, or you want to gift one to someone with disabilities that may not be able to afford the ticket, but that we know wants to come to the film festival and participate and attend. So it's a great opportunity for us too.
That is such a great gift.
Yeah,
I
really
love that
cool.
idea. So people can think about that just to do it. They can also think about, holiday, birthday gifts and, wedding gifts and all. I think that's great. And it's not till March 9th, so people have time.
You have some time.
Right, it starts March 9th, so March 9th through the 12th at Duke Energy Convention Center.
Yes.
Right.
That's fantastic. Okay, tell us about some of the films. I know you can't talk about all 40, but we mentioned Rich Clifford, and then with the film about astronauts, and then there's so many others. Tell us about, just hit your favorites.
So I'll start and then jump in if you want. So I think one that'll be interesting for me is called Ember's Left Hand. And this is about someone that has ALS, and he basically learns through the degeneration of not being able to use his right hand, he starts using his left. Well, I'm a lefty, so I'm kind of interested to see this film and how he basically takes his artistic talents and is able to adapt through his disability.
Oh, wow.
I think that'll be really fascinating.
That sounds really inspiring, too,
Yeah.
So, Kara, what about you? What's your favorite?
So far I have several, but so far I really love The Astronaut's Secret, which, and I also will try not to give away the secret, but what I love about it is the intersection between work and disability for us, which is something that we don't talk enough about. And what I love about that film is it also discusses stigma around disability and how many times that is the biggest barrier versus what many people might think would be the biggest barrier, which would be, like in my case, being in a wheelchair, the physical aspects of my disability, or in another type of disability, kind of the symptoms of the disability itself.
Right.
I love that the film touches on that it's really the stigma and people's misconceptions around disability.
So people's
that
attitudes,
matters.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And that's what the film festival gets at so powerfully, and it's in a fun way. You don't feel like you're being lectured. You don't even feel like it's educational.
Right, yeah, but it is.
You just feel like you're having
yeah,
fun, and
right.
you're meeting new people, and you're learning new things together.
And doesn't art do that? I mean, I think that's the thing about art and music, film, all of that. I mean, it really helps us to go beyond the bounds that we're in and reach out. So I think it's wonderful. So again, this is March 9th through March 12th, Duke Energy Convention Center, ReelAbilities Film Festival.
Yes.
It's going to be so great. More than 12,000 people are coming to see 40 films, plus workshops and speakers. Don't forget that zombie party,
Right.
luncheons and receptions, all kinds of things.
One other real quick thing I want to add too is that something that's really neat about this film festival is there's also, with all those films, we have 28 nonprofits that will benefit from participating in so they will host the film, and then that agency will get the proceeds, part of the proceeds from the film. So that, along with sponsors throughout our community,
That's
so
great.
the business community is really supporting this as well. So we've really got a good community presence with this film festival.
Okay, is there a phone number people should call? Any phone number?
I think it's really, you want to go through the
Go
website.
to cincyra.org. Okay,
Right.
so go to WLWT.com. We're going to link you. April, Kara, thank you so much for coming March 9th through 12th. Don't miss it. We'll be back in a moment. Michael's going to talk about massage therapy. Stick with us.
Welcome back. I'm Michael Bobo, and I'm here today with Nichol Carmichael, the owner of Indulju Relaxation Boutique. How are you today?
I'm wonderful, Michael. Thank you for asking.
Thank you so much for being here. You're so relaxed, so I know you have a lot to tell us about your business. Tell us a little bit about yourself, though.
Okay, so I started Indulju Relaxation Boutique 2 years ago, but my fascination with massage actually started when I was a little girl.
Really?
Yes, my dad was a truck driver, and so when he would come in after long on-the-road trips, my mom would always give him back massages. And even as a little girl, I'd want to help, and I'd want to walk on his back and different things like that. So from that moment on, I've always loved massage, and because I saw the effects even at a young age, and throughout my life, the effects the healing touch has on people.
Okay, so did you, as soon as you got out of school, you went to massage therapy school? Did you know, or was it a path that you took to kind of get there?
It's one of those things that's in the back of your mind that one day I would really love to do that, but could I really make a career off of it? So I did a few things with my life before deciding to follow my passion. So once I decided to follow my passion, I enrolled at Gateway Technical College. They have a wonderful massage program. I enrolled there, graduated, and started my business.
Okay, so did you work at another company, or you just went straight in and said, I'm going to do my own business, and you had the knowledge and information from your schooling to do that, correct?
Well, I did. I had to take a short year sabbatical. A cousin of mine needed a kidney. So I donated a kidney to him, and in that time, I was down for a little bit. After that, I was able to get it up and running.
Okay, so what are some of the things that you believe are the best health benefits from getting massages?
So the thing, Michael, people don't realize all of the effects of stress. Stress has serious effects on our body as far as your cardiovascular system, your immune system, and it is so important to take some time just to be still and to relax. Whether it be massage, yoga, quiet times through meditation or prayer, it's just really important for people to take the time to take better care of themselves. So that's one of the things I love about doing massage is I can see instantly the effects. It's amazing that people look different going in than they do coming out after their massage.
It's almost like they have a burden lifted off their shoulders or something.
Exactly.
Okay, and when someone comes to the boutique for their massages, what is the process like? How do they sign up? What's some information with that?
So one of the great things about what we have at Indulju Relaxation Boutique is it's not just a massage. We've actually created an entire relaxation experience. So as soon as you come in, we take you into our Zen room where you sit and you relax in a foot soak. We have a zero gravity chair that we recline you in, and then we move you in for your massage. And if you get a 90-minute massage, you spend 90 minutes on the table. If you get an hour massage, you spend an hour on the table. We don't shortcut you.
Okay, and so we have a few photos from your boutique, so let's just look at those real quick.
Okay.
And give us some information about these photos.
So one of the things is you get a head to toe massage. And so from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, we're going to massage your whole body during your massage.
Okay. Oh.
And as I said, we start you off in our Zen room. So you start off with your foot soak, and then we recline you in the zero gravity chair. We wrap your feet in these nice, warm, snuggly towels, and you sit back and let your spine settle before you even begin your massage. We offer corporate chair massage programs, so a lot of companies have us come out to do chair massage for them.
Ooh.
And we also offer spa parties, so a lot of women get together, have a girls' night out, and they rent the facility, and they have massage and food and wine, and it's a wonderful time.
Oh, wow. And so there's a lot of things that you do, and people can rent it, you said.
Exactly.
They can have their own, like you said, the girls' night out.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
If I was interested in coming, is there something that I needed to do beforehand? Like, do you do appointments? Do you do walk-ins?
We prefer appointments. We accept walk-ins, but a lot of times if you do a walk-in, unfortunately, we might not be able to see you at that time. A lot of people have questions about when I go get a massage, what should I wear? What should I expect?
Yes.
It's whatever you're comfortable with. So when you come into the room, we give you all the instructions you need. We let you know before we do anything what we're going to do, and it's completely customized to you. You select the music you'd like to use. We use essential oils. You select which ones you would like to have added to your lotion. Everything is in control. You're completely in control.
Okay. And as I am learning more about some of the things, is there anything specific in the massage that kind of like is the thing that's helpful to relieve the stress?
Right.
And how does this help you with, like, you said it helps with blood circulation and everything. So what different benefits, how is that helpful to you?
To be quite honest, one of the best benefits is just to be still. Just to sit and be still. How many times in your day do you spend an hour where you're just still? You're not on your phone, you're not on your computer, you're not answering emails, you're not eating with kids, you're not cooking dinner, you're not cleaning your house. You're just still. So you come in and you're just still for an hour and a half. And during that hour and a half, we're massaging your muscles. We're relaxing your muscles. You're having some deep breathing. We have a diffuser where we have aromatherapy going on. So the whole experience is an opportunity for your body to reset and recharge.
Okay. Is there an age limit? Like, do you have to be a certain
Absolutely
age, or
not.
can any age come?
Any age can come. Now, all we ask is if a child is under 13, we bring one of the zero gravity chairs into the room and we ask the parent to be in there with them. But I have a few regular clients that are young children, and I was so honored, to Michael, that over Christmas break, one of the young ladies spent all of her Christmas money to come in and get a massage. So yes, we have children, we go older, whatever age, we can help.
Okay. And if I have some physical problems, like maybe problems with my knees or something of that nature, sometimes I know people have went and got massages, like a deep tissue massage.
Right,
And some of
right.
them can be a little like painful.
Right.
Do you all, is there a certain way you do the massage if I have a different problem with my knee or something?
Exactly.
Or my hips?
We adjust the pressure to whatever you would like. There are certain areas of your body you may like us to apply a little more pressure, and there are areas you may like us to apply a little less, and there may be areas you just want us to skip. Again, you're completely in control.
Okay. And how can people reach you?
So we have a website, www.indulju.com. That's www.indulju.com. A little different on the spelling. We also have a Facebook page. You can book online or you can call 513-888-1400 to come in for your relaxation experience.
Okay. And give us the phone number one more time.
513-888-1400.
Okay, and we'll make sure to give a link to the website on WLWT.com.
Thank you, to Michael.
Thank you so much. Your voice is so relaxing, so I know the experience will be wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for being with us today.
No problem. Thank you for having
We'll
me.
be right back with Jan-Michele.
I'm feeling relaxed just listening to her. Okay, so we've got some Michael Bobo, and she's got some community events for you.
Okay, first up we have the Movable Fest, which will be Friday, January 20th from 6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. at UC College Conservatory of Music. For more information, call 556-2528. Next up is the Cincinnati Herald's Daddy-Daughter Dinner Dance, Saturday, February 11th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Duke Energy Convention Center. Tickets are $5 for daughters and $15 for dads. For more information, call 961-3331. And last up is the Cincinnati Herald's Bright Awards, which honors 18 to 30-year-old stars, and they're currently accepting nominations. You can call 961-3331. Extension 10 to nominate an 18 to 30-year-old.
Thank you, to Michael. Wonderful. So yeah, the Daddy-Daughter Dinner Dance tickets are on sale, thecincinnatiherald.com. And I want to thank you again for hosting.
You're
You did such a
welcome.
great
It was
job.
wonderful. I had a great time.
Oh, you're so good. We're just honored to have you.
Thank
so
you.
you have a great week. Stay safe and stay positive.